Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another day of streaming. It's another lunch break with Odin. And today, unlike the past couple days, we're not going to continue with Exanima today. I'll pick it back up either tomorrow or the next day. I was just feeling like maybe trying something a bit different today, just for the hell of it. So we're going with Mountain Blade Warband, bitches. So this is a game that I have played for a bajillion years now. I've put hundreds and hundreds of hours into it, and I'm still really bad at it. I just refuse to get better. So I'm going to try and, after a little warm-up battle here, just so I can remind myself how this all works, because I literally have not played the game in many, 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 many months. But I'm going to just do a custom battle real quick, just to remind myself how everything works, and then we're going to start a single-player game, and just see what kind of stuff we can pull off today. I don't expect it to be good. Well, you really shouldn't expect anything I do to be good, so that should be nothing new. Anyway, so we're going to jump into a custom battle real quick, and I want to be mounted on a horse, with some melee action, yeah. I'm not going to really mess with any of the factions, any of that stuff, not even going to mess with the map. Yeah, we'll just stick with the farmhouse. And again, I'm just trying to re-familiarize myself with all the controls. Alright. So... yeah, and I don't really care about ordering my men around right now. I'm not concerned about any of that stuff. I just want to remember... oh, get out of my way, bitch. I'm just trying to remember how to play. So we've got a lance that's couched. So that dude is certainly dead. That was a whiff. That was bad. I think I got someone following me, too. Oh, get out of the damn way, fool! Hey, there we go. There we are. That's right, I remember how this works. He's still alive, unfortunately. Yeah, I generally like to de-horse cavalry before I come by and kill them like this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on now. Oh, damn. But yeah, I usually find it to be somewhat easier if we take the horse out from under them. Otherwise, we're in this situation for a really long time. I'm not having a lot of luck right now, obviously. What a shitty custom battle. How unbalanced is this custom battle? My dudes got slaughtered. So basically, yeah, we ride around in circles for a while until we get killed, is how this ends. Oh, I do have other guys there. Yeah, so this is why I should have been controlling my troops, but like I said, I wasn't really too concerned about that right now. But that's a little more fair. Yeah, I like the balance of this situation a little bit more. Alright, so there's a custom battle out of the way. I'm pretty sure I remember everything. Let's see, the only other thing... remember how to give the orders. Let's see, I remember hold this position, 0 for everyone, F1 for movement, F3 for charge, and follow me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright, so cool. Alright, so like I said, we're going to start a new single-player game today. We're playing native, by the way. This is vanilla native. There are obviously tons of sweet-ass mods that have come out for Warband over the years. But, yeah, we're just going vanilla right now. So, here we go. Start a new game. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade. Alright, so now we have to basically... if you're unfamiliar with Mountain Blade, this is where you kind of choose the attributes for your character. So our gender, male. We need to determine who our father was, and this all builds into our starting stats. I really want to... I want to have good horse skills, so I'm going to start with a steppe nomad. We're a child of the steppe, born to a tribe of wandering nomads who lived in great camps. We revered horses above almost everything else. Taught you how to ride before you learned how to walk. That's good. Okay, so I spent my early life as, and we're going to go with, probably... I'm going to go with the craftsman's apprentice. So, we apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn trade. After years of hard work and study, we promoted you to a journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman. So then life changed after that, and what happened? Well, we became let's say we became a smith. So though the distinction felt sudden to you somewhere along the way, you become a man. Okay, so after that, then we set off, and why did we do so? Well, we're gonna say that it was. We're gonna say lust for money and power, because that's what it is. All right, so now here's where you decide whether or not you want it to be realistic with no quitting without saving. It's really easy to make really big mistakes in this, so no, I'm going to quit without saving sometimes. Alright, so there's our name. We can distribute our attribute points here. We're definitely going to want lots of strength. Agility, also going to be good for our athletics and our writing. We've already got a decent intelligence, and charisma is always good for leadership. But for the moment, well, yeah, let's put one in charisma. Okay. Iron Flesh, we definitely need a point or two here. Power Strike also. Let's see. It's always hard deciding where you're going to put these damn starting points. Weapon Master, Athletics. We've already got a writing skill of 3, which is awesome. Engineer 2, that's not bad. And Trade 2, see that was from our, some of the things we chose there in the beginning. Tactics gives you an advantage in battle. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I need tracking. I want to be able to see things on the map easily. That's also spotting. Tracking actually shows us the tracks. Spotting will show us the people on the map sooner. And first aid or surgery. Wound treatment. I do kind of want... Nah, we're going to put this into leadership. Just so we can have a larger warband size. And then over here, I don't really... Probably if I'm going to be on horseback, most of the time it'll be a one-handed weapon. I believe even if it's a two-handed weapon, you use it one-handed on the horse, but I can't really remember. But we're just going to dump a bunch of points into these two. Archery's already looking really good. Pole arms is something we'll probably work on too in the future. But that looks good. Alright, now we're not going to spend a lot of time on this, I never do. But the hair, bald, why not? Beard, let's find something... Yeah, that's a little... They all look a bit weird. We'll go with that one. We'll go with like, I don't know, like this right here. Whatever. Over here, I'm not really concerned with much of this at all, except maybe trying to look a little more pissed off. Maybe. And does that kind of help? Not really. What about the eyebrow shape? Yeah, that helps. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Now we're looking a little pissed off there. That's good. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for me. Alright, so you hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms. Long story short, choose where we're going to start off. Amongst whom will we begin? Ultimately, I really want Swadian knights in my armies, in my war bands. It might be a good idea just to start out in Swadia. That's kind of what I want to do. I usually play as the Nords all the time, but... I mean, it's not like I can't go to Swadia and recruit Swadians that will eventually become knights. I mean, I could if I wanted to. Yeah, we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start in Swadia. All right. So we came by caravan through the heartland, green shoots of wheat and this and that, whatever. Okay, we keep a wide berth of forests. Blah blah blah. So I'm exhausted by the time I find an inn in Praven, and I fall asleep quickly. However, I wake before dawn, eager to explore my surroundings. So I go out onto the streets, and I hear someone pulling a blade from a scabbard. Alright. The crossbow is so very, very slow, but I can at least get one shot off here in the very beginning because of the distance here. Of course, that dude has a bow. There we go. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Now I can't get it off the damn screen. There we go. Press the wrong button. Alright. That dude's dead. Now we gotta talk to this merchant. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive. Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk inside. Alright, so this merchant of Praven basically saved our ass. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, love of violence. Recently been getting bolder. Yeah, so basically bandit problem, okay? So they took the merchant's brother. They want a ransom. So here's the proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. Yeah, so we'll take it. So the first thing we need to do is collect or recruit 5 men, as he's telling us here, and that is what we will do. Alright, so it's telling us you can use Q anytime in game to check your quest. You use Tab to get out of the town. So here's where we are. We're in Praven. As you can see, we're in Swadia. We've got the Nordic kingdom up here. Below us, I believe these were the Rhodoks or whatever. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I pressed on the map like a fool. I forgot this is how we do it. Yeah, so these are the Rhodoks. Now they have really good spearmen, which is an excellent counter to knights, such as the ones that you find in Swadia. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, now, so there we are right there. Let's go to this town first. Try and recruit some people here. Alright, we got 2, so we just need 3 more. I need to check my inventory. We've got fish, and we got tools that we can sell. I'm probably going to want to get rid of that crossbow relatively soon, because I don't really foresee me needing that. Okay, or using it, really. So let's, which town is closer? I can't tell if Vidar or whatever is closer. It doesn't matter. Let's just go. So there's a Swadian army, we don't have to worry about that. What we have to worry about are bandits and such, like those, and looters. Oh good, no one's willing to join our party. You know what, let me sell those damn tools. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, they don't have the money to buy them, so that's a fantastic idea. By the way, sorry if you can hear the cat, but the cat always knows when I'm starting to stream or record, and that's when she starts just meowing randomly and demanding attention. And any other time of the day, she could not give a shit about me. Alright. Okay, so now I guess we have no choice but to go to this town. What do we have here? How many desert... Oh, shit, this is possibly... That's a really bad idea, actually. There's 12 of them. Alright, for the love of God... There we go. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, so we've got our 5 men. And after we collect them, we need to go back to Praven. That's cool. What do we have, 9 dudes so far? That's not bad. We're gonna have to fight these deserters. Alright, we are the Free Brothers. We'll fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us your gold or taste our steel. That seems totally reasonable. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is tell everyone to hold this position right here where they are. Right here. Stop. I don't want them running off. I want to be able to kind of assess the situation. So we can see the enemy down there. If I had time, I might position my dudes up on top of that hill that I'm looking at right now. Don't think I have time. But we can try it. Now obviously this isn't going to do much for me because I have just recruits and they're not really specialized. They'll either use like their basically farm implements is what it looks like, or like throw rocks at people. But I generally would like the high ground no matter what. So that way these dudes are forced to deal with us up here. Time for the slow ass reload. Got a hit there. Alright, I'm just going to have them hold their ground, throw the rocks while I try to chop down these numbers a bit. What I want to do is get these dudes following me so that whoever does go up against my guys will be outnumbered, because my dudes are really shitty. In fact, this is not going to go well, I can already tell. But again, my plan was to try and draw these dudes away so that they would be vastly outnumbered in every battle with my guys, but it's not happening. Also, my weapon skills and my power strike are not really high enough for me to kill people efficiently. Okay, all my dudes are taken care of and dead now. Yeah, they weren't even knocked unconscious, they're all dead. So I can either wait till they knock me unconscious and take me prisoner, or I can try to flee the battlefield. I think I'm going to try and flee because I don't stand a chance. And I want to see if... I don't even know if I can get away with them. I mean, get away from them fleeing this way right now, but we're going to try it. Eventually you'll come to this invisible end of the map, and you should be able to retreat at that point fairly easily. But again, it's been a long time since I played, so I don't really remember. We're going to find out, though. So now I have to go and recruit people again. Alright. So, oh, I actually had 3 guys wounded, so we're not totally without dudes, but they're all hurt. Oh yeah, I have no choice but to surrender, so that's fantastic. So, we're off to a fucking fantastic start, everybody. Alright, so, taken prisoner. We just hope that they don't take us too far away. Alright, now we've escaped, and they will continue to chase me anyway. Ah, man, I don't even remember what towns I already hit to try to recruit from. I think it was these 2 or these 3. Ah, shit. Well, I guess we'll go... I can't go this way, because that's where those looters are, so we will go this way now. Yeah, if I could have just made it back to Praven, I should have been smarter about that and avoided the damn looters, but oh well. Yay, 1 recruit. 3. You know what? We can take them. Oh, it's 13. Shit! I thought it was... Oh, God. I thought it said 3, not 13. Wow, I am an idiot. Well, I have no choice now but to fight them. So, because these are looters, they're not going to be heavily armored, so I might actually be able to pull off some cheap Rambo victory. You know, 1 versus 13. But it's not incredibly likely. The sword is so weak, too. Alright, basically all I can do is ride around in circles at this point. Now luckily, as I'm fighting, I'm leveling up my one-handed skill. So throughout the course of the fight, it's not inconceivable that we could start killing more efficiently and quickly. Hey, my soldier is still alive. Hey, we just leveled up. Yeah, see, I can deal with looters. I think that's all of them, right? No. Oh, there's 1 running. Yeah, we're not going to let that happen. Come here. Thank you. Hey, Jack the Ripper. Yeah, well, I didn't even expect Warband until I was getting ready to play, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not really feeling Exanima right now. I kind of wanted to try something else, so I went with Warband. I know it's probably not the most popular choice. Alright. I don't have any prisoner management. No, I probably do need help with Warband, trust me. Okay, let's see. So that's 14 leg armor, that's the same, but we're still going to take that to sell. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of this stuff. What is 11 and 6? 22, but no leg armor. That's a tough trade-off right there. Oh well. I'm just going to take some of those 2. And we'll take a few more, and I'll leave a little more space, possibly for something else. Okay. So, let me look at the party. So I still only have 1 person, and we need 5. But I have leveled up. In this case, I'm going to increase my strength because it's just pathetic right now. And we're going to add it to the power strike. And here, put a little more in there, and then also work on the 2 hands because I want to get to those soon. Just remember, tournaments if you're good at combat, and trading if you're not. Yeah, that's pretty good philosophy right there. You know, believe it or not, I usually do pretty well in the tournaments. It's just I usually get my ass handed to me in battles, especially battles that I expect to win. Right, so after this we're going to have to go along the coast over there. One recruit. God damn it, this is taking forever. Alright, we still need 2 more recruits. Night should be falling any minute now, yeah. And what we will do is, because it slows down our movement and our visibility, we're just going to camp. Yeah, confidence or lack of confidence definitely is the root of all defeat, Jack. And you know me, I suffer from wavering confidence, if we might say that. Alright, so we're waiting the night out here. There we go. Alright, so after... Hopefully I'll get 2 recruits at least, so we can just go right back to Praven. There we are. Yeah, the Swadian recruits are... I mean, all the recruits that you get at the recruit level are pretty terrible, but I think the Swadians are especially bad. However, once you start leveling up, you get some really good units, especially the Knights, which is what I'm hoping for. Oh shit, no. I almost ran right into them. Oh, you're absolutely right. No, you're absolutely right, Jack. Never underestimate, and I routinely underestimate. Okay, so, well, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the tavern. Alright, look, you need more men. Right now you have only 4. I thought I had 5. Oh, I guess one of them's probably hurt. That sucks. Could recruit a caravan guard. We'd have someone... I can only hire one of you. Let's see if this will work for 160. You'll not be disappointed. Alright, cool. So, that should take care of it. Now you only have 5 in your party. Go out and visit some more villages to find more volunteers, and then you can start paying them back in their own coin. Alright. Okay, so... Let me leave real quick. Okay, so... I'm a bit... Oh, I forgot to sell my shit. That's right. We've got 5. He told me to get 5. Collect 5 men. And it's, I guess he said just go get some more now. Alright, you're added to the total number. If you have 4, you are added, so it's 5. Odhinn, please. Yeah, no, I mean, I know that it's 5, but I was expecting... Because he said, oh, go collect more. But I already had 5. Anyway. But he's telling me before we go try to rescue his brother... Just looking at the map here. We're going to need a lot more. Okay. So, you know what I'm going to do? I guess we're going to head towards that town. I've already tried this town for recruits, but I might get a little more here. Yeah, 7. That's not bad at all. Now, I know money is an issue. Probably meant 5 other men. Yeah. But I'm going to go sell my stuff here real quick, and then we'll talk to him. Okay, so he doesn't have a lot to spend. Probably can't afford it. Nah, he's not going to give us the full price for the tools anyway. But he can cover that. If we go here, they don't have enough to give me full price for the tools either. Nope. Yeah, I don't... Okay, now we can sell them there. How are we doing on fish? We're okay for now. Right. There we go. You've hired enough men to take on the bandits now. Travelers entering Praven have told us that there's a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. Alright, we can do that. Okay. So, new quest taken. Learn where the hostages are held. Now, I believe they're going to be... The robbers will be on the map shortly, or do I have to walk through the town? I don't remember on this one. Find and defeat a group of bandits lurking near Praven. Yeah, they're going to be near the town. Let's, What, there they are. They're still kind of in the city icon. There they are. Alright. I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going to free if you pay the ransom. Did you bring any silver? No, but I brought steel, you bitch. Alright. Alright, so this is an interesting terrain here. So, I'm going to tell everybody to get up here on the crest of this hill, because I should be able to handle this on my own, and I don't really need anyone dying right now. I'm just going to wait to see where the enemy is coming from. Are y'all up here yet? Okay, good. Yeah, y'all just stand your ground for the moment. I don't want y'all getting involved. I know it's only like 3 dudes or 4 dudes or whatever, but I really don't. I just don't want to risk any of my guys right now. Even though, yes, it would give them XP and they would be able to level up and stuff. Okay. So I think this tree is basically blocking my view of where these dudes are. Yeah. Okay, they do have rocks and shit, so that's not the best idea. Could send... Alright, I'm gonna make the cavalry follow me, and we're gonna go handle this real quick. The other dudes are gonna hold their position. There we are. Alright. Nice and safe. Let's see. A good strategy in all battles is to charge by yourself, first to disrupt their lines, and then make your own men charge afterwards. That's a good idea. That's a good point. Yeah, you can definitely throw their lines into disarray by, you know, Rambo or Conan style riding up through their lines. So that's pretty good. Alright. Spare my life, let me go. I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade. You'll never hear from me again. Bullshit. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother, tell me where he is. Alright. We've been keeping him in our hideout near Asgad. Alright, so here's some more stuff for us to sell later. Okay, so some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Very nice. So we got our recruits here. Now these are infantry. And we could rename the groups, but I'm not going to mess with that. Hail of Arrows always fucks people. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're going to... I guess, yeah, just militia for now. That's not a problem. And then after they upgrade, we can choose either to keep them on the melee path or give them a ranged option, so that's good. Alright, so near Asgad over here, so there's the hideout. And it's dusk, so we're probably going to have to camp out before we go in there. Yeah, we'll get a little closer and camp. I don't have like books to read or anything like that, so I don't think the action matters. Those are some farmers, or villagers. Alright, so the time has come. Okay. Let's see. It's asking me, you know, do you want to... Yeah, we were going to attack in broad daylight, and it doesn't matter. Hey, Adurla. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, by the way, Adurla or Adurla. Glad to see you here in the chat. Let's see. I always preferred soloing the enemy army till I'm high enough level. I know, I used to do that too. I'm just trying to be a little more tactical, I guess. But yeah, I used to just Rambo it all the time. That was bad. Okay, where are... I know there's usually dudes like up on the hill. Is that where he's going? I usually, on this type of mission here, I just let my dudes do what they're going to do. I don't usually order them around here. Yeah, we got some guys up there. Oh, I thought that dude was throwing rocks at me. Hey, nice job, but that's my guys throwing them. Alright. Apparently we've got someone over here that we went past. Yeah. And another reason why I don't order my dudes around, like in this particular type of mission here, is because they know where the enemy is before I do. So I tend to just follow my guys around. I think I'm going to trade this crossbow in at some point for a longbow or something. Because I definitely do enjoy archery, especially during sieges. Hey, nice job. Alright, is that it? Yeah, looks like it. There's the merchant's brother. Thank you, sir. Yes. Alright. The looters fall one by one, their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. Now that's what I was really after, it was all of this. What does that do? 30... That's not quite as good. So this will just be stuff that we take to buy. Again, I like how this has both body and leg, but the fact that this is 24, I mean, that's too big to pass up. That difference there. And it really is. And, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to run into more loot, so let's just take all of this for now. We can make more room later if it's necessary. Okay. More recruits are ready to go, 4 of them. What am I doing? Okay, so we're okay on money. I've never done that, Jack, but that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, so, I share the feeling though. When I first saw the guy running up on me one time, I was like, "Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?" But yeah, I could totally understand trying to split his head in half. All right, so I believe we have to go back to Praven. Yeah, okay. And after this, in the way of like, you know, quests or whatever, this is pretty much it. Like everything else is kind of, this is almost like a tutorial type of thing, even though there is a separate tutorial. Alright. Alright, ooh, 200 dinars. Okay, well, my brother's home safe. Not sure what to do with him, maybe pack him off to a university. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. Alright, good. Now are you interested in making some more? Well, it depends. Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is, the captain of the watch. Yeah, see, this particular quest gets you twisted up in some bullshit that I don't really feel like getting twisted up in right now. He sank all his money in the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, so in other words, the captain lost a bunch of money, and it looks like he's turned into a villain himself. Now here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of King Harless, Lord of the City, but that would mean an inquiry, my word against captains. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle. How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose it's possible I found a dozen bandits who were willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of here's what I'm going to say. This is too much too fast. If you let this go for too long, it's like, okay, yeah. Because you end up getting involved in like some political intrigue and pissing off some people right from the start that I'm just not ready to do. Hey, Nazar. I forgot what his specialty is. So he wants to join us, basically. Warrior by profession. How much does he... I mean, I'm going to need other people in my group eventually. I don't know if I necessarily need Nazar right now. So in fact, I'm going to say, not right now. Okay. Alright, marketplace. Let's sell as much as... Whoops, no. Let's sell as much of this as we can. Pretty much almost all of it, I think. Or actually all of it, sweet. Now I would like to buy... Well... I'd like to buy a better weapon, but that would be a stupid investment right now. Maybe a... Oh, I don't have power draw. I could use a cracked hunting bow. I think, honestly, obviously the damage is nowhere near what a crossbow does. But I really don't like the crossbows because of how long it takes to reload them and all that other kind of shit. And this is only 15 dinars. We're going to sell that one. So it's only going to cost us basically 11 dinars for that bow, and I'm not ashamed. Now, I do get paranoid about the food situation. So we're going to add some bread. And a little more bread. And some pork. I'm going crazy. Basically, the armor and all this stuff is probably going to be way too expensive right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, let us go. Now, it's going to be kind of weird. I'm just randomly going to walk up to the Lord of the Castle, but I don't think the Lord is here. Right, yeah, I just want to check real quick, because if the Lord was here, I was going to ask about, you know, where's a tournament? Or maybe there's a lady? No one? Okay. Alright. So, now it's up to us what the hell we want to do. And what I probably... I mean, I guess I want to kind of become a vassal of the Swadian kingdom. I'm trying to think if I would choose any other faction. I'd probably go with the Swadians anyway. So all I can do right now basically is build my army and try to figure out when a tournament's going to be, where it's going to be, that kind of thing. So I'm actually going to go to Suno first, I think. And we have to make smart decisions when it comes to engaging bandits, looters, deserters, these kinds of things. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy, see if he can tell me anything. Do I know you? My name's Odhinn, at your service, sir. I'm Count Barons, vassal of the Kingdom of Swadia, and the Lord of Riblet Castle. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Perhaps you are not of gentle birth, but even a commoner, be he of sufficient valor, may make something of himself someday. Honestly, that's like one of the nicer things you're going to hear from a lord here. Okay, let's see. I want to ask you something. Well, he's not gonna tell me about that. Let's say, what are you and your men doing? We're traveling to Herengoth. There's a fair lady there whom I wish to court. I am not accompanying the marshal because I can do greater deeds. Oh, so you're not probably very highly favored by the marshal right now, are you? Okay. If I say private, I don't think that makes a difference, does it? Forgive me, but I'm not one for going off in corners to plot. Okay, so that's what that would do. Okay. Yes, yes, farewell. Alright, let's move on. So my relation with some Emir guy has somehow improved. Okay, those bandits, this could be a fair fight. They're forest bandits. I think they're the ones that have a bunch of bows. The looters would be easier to kill. Not to mention there's 13 of them instead of 16. Here's 12 looters, which would be even better. Kind of want to talk to this guy also. See if we can intercept him real quick. Yeah. Odhinn, at your service. Oh, this is the Lord of Suno. Okay. Damn it, I can't remember how to find out where the tournaments are, who you ask about that. Anyway, let me see if he has anything that he wants me to do. Yes, alright. Alright, there's something you can do for us. We have heard reports that a group of forest bandits have established a hideout in the area and have been attacking travelers. If you could find it and destroy it, okay, we can do that. They'll usually set up their encampments deep in the woods, sometimes in the middle of a swamp. Best way to discover its location would be to find a group of forest bandits who appear to be heading back to their base to resupply and follow them. Got it. Right. So, deep into the woods, and we've got some woods right here. We got some... Oh, those are looters, not the forest bandits. So, where did those forest bandits go? I probably lost them. Oh, there's some. But they're running right now. They're not necessarily going back to their hideout. Alright, I can take these 12 on. It may not be the smart move, because then I'll be weak by the time I go to a hideout. But they might run from me also. Nope, they're not going to run. Well, it's time to die. Okay, alright. You go to a keep and go to the arena where you'll meet a tournament court. Oh, yeah, that's right, Jack. You do have to talk to the tournament dude in the arena. That's right. Thank you for that. See, this is why I really enjoy the Twitch streaming aspect of this. I like being able to get answers from you guys immediately. Alright. Alright, hold up while I stop and think for a minute. And my troops are still really unimpressive. Alright, infantry, I want you guys... I want infantry out front. Archers, I don't think I have archers arranged. Everyone's infantry right now except for my caravan guard. Yeah. Alright, so y'all do that. Me and the other guy on the horse, follow me. We're gonna go start some shit. Oh, I don't have any arrows for my bow. That's brilliant. Now, if I can distract them long enough for my dudes to rain some arrows and shit down on them, that would be very nice. Oh, shit. Oh, there's nothing more annoying than getting hit by arrows while you're trying to do this. Oh, we leveled up. Who was shooting me with the arrows? It's this bitch. Oh, there's many of them. I didn't even see those guys. Oh, I didn't kill him. There we go. There we go. put an end to those damn arrows raining on me. Okay, I should probably get my dudes to charge by now. So let's go with everyone. Charge. It's going to take them a while to get here. I'm going to be an arrow sponge for a moment. There we go. Yeah, I should have told my dudes to charge earlier. I did. Let's see. Instruction manual. You are the instruction manual. You should just change your name to either instruction manual, or if you would like, Odhinn's instruction manual. Yeah, I don't mind. Alright, we lost the caravan guard. Ah, shit. That's okay. I've got some head armor. Alright, this is nice. This is nice. 23 and 6. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Ah, a short bow. Much better. Much better. And arrows. Now, they're bent arrows, so they suck, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, okay. Get as many of these things as we can. Alright. So, one more recruit that we do that. My weekly cost is still so low because so few people are worth a shit. Alright, so we can upgrade them now. Oh, man. I'm really going to want a ranged force at some point, so we're going to start working on that now. Here... I kind of want to... I kind of want to put a point into intelligence now. Don't you get 2 skill points when you do that? You can equip 2 quivers if you don't want a shield. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good idea. Well, but then, like Jack says, yeah, I do find a shield useful, particularly in sieges, but also in general. So that's a tough decision for me to make, actually. Right now I'm going to put a point into intelligence. Okay. So let's see, what has really been bothering me right now? We need a power draw. And I'm going to need some kind of healing. I guess we'll do... It is good to prevent dudes from dying and have them just get wounded, but... And I don't really care about my... Well, we're going to go with wound treatment first. Over here, still put a few points in there. Alright, so hopefully we won't find this... Well, I need probably to rest before we find this forest bandit hideout. And I said deep in the woods, so I mean it's either going to be here, here, or here is what I'm thinking. I probably need to avoid... The looters are fine, but the forest bandits are probably going to be a problem, so I'll avoid them if I see them. I wonder if I actually have to follow the forest bandits to find their hideout, or if I'll find it if I just go near it. Don't know. Alright, but we are going to stop here and try and get some more recruits here in a minute. Let's rest for the night. Herengoth. Let's see. Yeah, it is basically, yeah, because it's so early in the game. I'm going to play it safe for now, but I think eventually we might try the dual quiver. That's a pretty sweet idea. Yeah, 7 more, why not? Alright, now they said it was near Suno, so I don't even know if... This is probably too far away to find this place, but... There are some forest bandits. Hey, no, there it is right there. Alright, how am I doing health-wise? Not too bad. I think we can do this. Alright. And let's see... Okay. Means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails... Oh well. Alright, so we can't take our full contingent of people and can't take horses. But that's okay. Use the trees for cover from their ranged attacks, if they have them. I'm sure they do, being forest bandits. I'm going to generally stick with my dudes, but when I see the chance to pick someone off... Oh, you serious? Ah, fuck it. Too far away right now. We'll get back to that guy in a moment. Running a zigzag pattern. I could, of course, just pull my shield out and do this. But they forced him to switch weapons. And I've already lost one of my dudes right there. He's full of arrows. Shit, dude. Damn it, I'm so bad sometimes. Obviously my... Oh, I got a piece of him. Damn it. My accuracy is real shitty right now. And one of my recruits was murdered. That dude was also murdered. Go. Is anyone else coming out of there? Alright, we knocked someone unconscious. That's good news. Where is that coming from? Where is this coming from? I can't see it. Alright, you little shithead. Damn it. Whoops, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, nice job. Oh, someone else did spawn out by the cave, didn't they? Come on, guys, it's 2-on-1. Y'all can handle... Oh, of course not. One of my guys gets killed. Not wounded. Killed. Alright. Find a group of bandits that's currently traveling. This means they're returning home to resupply. Just follow them and save. Just let them lead the way. Yeah, that's what I should have done. But we basically stumbled upon their camp by accident. Ah, we leveled up. Oh, sweet! 27 and 10. Are you kidding? Of course. Now we replace some of the cheaper shit here. Oh, yeah, I got some furs. Man, got a bunch of good-ass armor here to sell. And we got some honey. Oh, I love that honey. Ain't gonna lie. Butter. Dude, we are living good all of a sudden. What is that, 18? That's even better than the one I have. We'll take the olives too. And the dried meat. Dried meat is always good. In fact, it's my favorite. Some jerky up in this bitch. Alright, then pork. Heavy pickaxe. The scythe. I'm not big on those. Yeah, don't need any of that. Oh no, that's cool. Let's see. Keep the tips coming. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Was there anything else here? No. Okay. Alright, so the recruits, we can get 3 more of them upgraded. That's good. Me, I'm upgraded again. I'm going to give me a little more strength again. And this time I want to stop people from dying so easily, so we're going with surgery. Alright, so now we need to go back to... Well, we need to find the dude that gave us the quest. He may not be at Suno, even though that's his place. Talk to Count Clargus. And Count Clargus is the Lord of Suno. Alright. Hopefully he's still there. If I run across another Swadian Lord, I can always ask them. Oh, shit. I don't want to go... I don't want to fight those bandits right now. I could take them, but I don't... I can also take them. And they're running from me, as they should. I don't want to do anything until I turn this quest in. Clargus is home. Alright, good. Put more into archery and power draw right now. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. I wanted to put just those 2 points into my you know, surgery, wound treatment stuff, and after this I'd probably dump the rest into archery and power draw like you're suggesting. That's a good idea. Splendid work. We've advanced to level 6, alright. Alright, we're most grateful to you. Anything else? Well, yeah. Do you have any tasks for me? I need to send a letter to Count Regis, who should be currently at Dirham. I really hate these little deliver this shit here and there quests, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Because eventually I want to become, you know, a vassal of the Swadian king, so I need to get on good terms with all of his lords. Okay, or at least some of them. Alright, so we got 30 days to do that. Hello, milady. Alright, now we are going to go to the arena, try and find out where the tournaments are. There won't be a tournament here anytime soon. Yeah. Okay, except there's an official duel. Okay, wait. Except there's an official duel every now and then, and of course we have melee fights almost every day. Is there a reward? There is actually. Haha, you would have to be out of your mind not to. Of course, the melee fights are open to all. Actually, let's do a melee fight real quick. These can get a little wild, but I think we'll be okay. Oh damn, my kick was a little late there. Come and get it. Whoops. Nice. Oh good, there's only 32 opponents remaining. That's reasonable. I want to pick up his two-handed sword here in a minute. Even though it's made of wood like mine, it's okay. I want to pick that sword up. Why can't I pick... There's... No, not... There we go. Yeah! I know it's not good to put my shield away, but I really... Just like in Exanima, I really love the two-handed sword. And like I said, I need to skill up my two-handed, so this is actually going to help me do that. As you can see, it hit 48 already. And I can still block. It's not like I can't block. Just the shield is obviously much more reliable. Go. With NPCs, if they block, just keep swinging. They'll open to counterattack, and your second attack should intercept. Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Thank you for that. When you find a tournament, you can save before entering the tournament each round. Oh, you can save in between the rounds? For real? I didn't know that. That's kind of nice. Good lord, 22 remaining. Ah, shit. Kind of like the... Ah, shit, man! Oh, this is getting close. Not liking this. Should probably switch back to my shield and a one-handed weapon. I still have the other sword, don't I? Yeah. I should keep using the shield till it gets shattered. Oh shit. Okay, 13 more. Like seriously, you have to be... I mean, you have to be superhuman to beat all these dudes and win these damn melee tournaments. Oh, of course we got a ranged piece of shit now. Alright, what do you need to improve on here and Exanima's judging range? Yeah, no, I totally agree, I do. That's usually my biggest problem. Alright, we're gonna let these dudes thin themselves out. Oh shit, now we're screwed. When the shield shatters, that's when you are screwed, my friends. One dude left, and I don't have a shield, and he's shooting arrows at me. This sucks so bad. I want to pick up that shield, and it won't let me. Oh, we did it. Oh, okay. Alright. 250 dinars, 200 experience. Alright, congratulations, champion. Your fight there was something to remember. You managed to be the last fighter standing, beating down everyone else, and of course you won the grand prize of the fights. 250 dinars. What would you like to do? I'd like to know if there's a tournament in nearby towns. Tournaments are going to be at Tyr, Uxkhal, Kudan, Tolga, and Yalen. You know, that's a lot to remember, you son of a bitch. You could have just told me the nearest. Yeah, try to remember those. Tyr, alright. Alright, so we got some money and some things to sell, right? So, what do they have? 459? Okay. Sell everything but the food first. Alright, I'm gonna go here and sell, what do they got? 386. Sell those furs. You know what? I'm gonna keep all the food. I mean, I don't care. I want my morale to stay high. However, looking at my money, I should start to probably improve some of my weapons. Oh god, that's so expensive. It's one-handed. There aren't any, like, cheap two-handed swords, are there? No, there's not. I would like a decent shield. What's this? Resistance 6. Resistance 0. What? Yeah, not really going to be buying any of that stuff anytime soon. Alright, let's look at the... Well, maybe we can upgrade our horse. What do I have right now? Just a saddle horse. Speed 45. Charge 10. Armor 8. Yeah, so it's... Now, the Sumpter horse... Much more armor. Not quite as fast. Not quite as maneuverable, but the charge is better. Now, the Courser, on the other hand, has a speed of 50. And a little more armor, a little more charge, so I think I'm going to go with this Courser here. And just to lessen the price a little, that's not going to do much, but you can have some olives too, you bitch. Right, so we got a new horse, that's not so bad. Alright, and as I glance at the clock, yeah, we're up against it for today. Alright, so hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate y'all jumping in the chat and helping me out here, as always. But it looks like we've come to the end of our lunch break here. So tomorrow we'll be back at the exact same time. We'll either be doing some more Mountain Blade, or we'll be back on Exanima, or it could be, well, it could really be anything. But you feel free to let me know what you guys want to see. But you know, it really depends on kind of what I'm feeling at that moment. But I promise we'll be getting back to Exanima sooner rather than later, so you don't have to fret. But yeah, so go ahead and let me know. Again, thank you all very much for watching this. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Tobax, or Tabax, I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. But thank you very much. You guys are awesome. And thank you again for being here. I can't say thank you enough. It's really cool. Alright? So, see you guys tomorrow.